at least we don't have a war. We have smaller wars, you can say, but not like a major breakdown in the region. I think what is needed is a lot of dialogue and trust building in the Middle East. The Middle East has a lot of opportunities, one of the youngest populations in the world, but the trade between the countries in the Middle East is very low compared to other parts of the world.
What's your greatest concern for the region? Is it a lack of leadership?
My greatest concern would be a full-fledged conflict in the region. We were very close to that some weeks ago, but how to avoid that in the future. But also we are seeing a lot of proxy conflicts. Conflicts are happening, but then supported by different players in the region. So what is needed is increased dialogue and also a willingness to find common solutions, because the whole Middle East is in the same boat. What happens in one country affects the other country and vice versa, but currently that is not leading to real positive trust-building action.
Walk me through how you see the excitement surrounding the Aramco IPO, because that IPO is a direct result of the move by the country's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman just a few years ago to attempt to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy, and they've hit some bumps along the way.
So Saudi Arabia, together with Russia, being the largest producers of oil in the world, 10 million barrels, 12 million barrels a day, and Saudi Aramco being responsible for most of the Saudi production is a huge deal. And also the Crown Prince wants to diversify the economy. I think that makes a lot of sense. And with the IPO and getting also private ownership into this large oil company, Saudi Aramco, will lead to a change also in the governance structure. I was myself on the board of Statoil, Equinor, the Norwegian oil company. And Statoil went also through the same process where the government owned 100% and reduced to 80%. And it changed a lot of the dynamics in the company. I think the company came out as an even more professional company and delivered even better results for the shareholders and for Norway.
And it enforces transparency.
It does.
There was so much excitement moving into the last couple of years, the diversification program led by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. But the roadblocks in the last several months, particularly to achieving the $2 trillion valuation for that company, have been many. And it seems as if there's less enthusiasm for this company.
I think the fact that Saudi Arabia has now decided to go forward with this IPO, going public with part of the ownership of the company, shows also that there is self-confidence when it comes to the company. The way I know Saudi Aramco, also as my past as a board member of Statoil, is that it's one of the most professional oil and gas companies in the world. So I think that it will be very interesting to follow how this listing will evolve. But I think the Saudis, by this, shows that they are also confident that there will be interest when it comes to the IPO.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.